Twitterverse for a second. Yeah. I can't believe someone suggested that I should put up a donations thing. Like, was Tidal not obvious enough for you? I mean... What is this? You know what I need to be? I need to be in Smash Brothers. That's cool too. Hang on, I'm just reading Twitter. I'm grazing. I'm trying to get past all these stupid fucking pictures of DJ fucking Snack and Justin Bieber. Like, why am I being tagged in this? Like, other than, well, the fact that he fucking tagged me in it, but God, that's annoying. It's like, shit, man. I wish you could, like, filter out, like, things so that you could take, like, jpcrew.com and then ignore them, but then also block, like, or ignore anyone that fucking retweets the same fucking tweet. You know what I mean? That's so annoying. Oh, I think Twitter is broken or something. No. Do you have any intentions of finishing Weekend at Meowington's? What are you talking about? It is finished. It's a fucking... It's a masterpiece, buddy. Fuji Rock Festival. Fuck yeah. I'm doing it. Why'd you pick the P1 over the 918 or the LaFerrari? Well, we all know LaFerrari probably wouldn't be happening. The 918 has a tendency to spontaneously combust at gas stations, which leaves the P1. Wasn't that hard of a choice, really. Oh, shit. Have you ever played Dying Light? Nope. If yes, what are your thoughts? Well, I haven't, but I can do whatever. Hey, Deadmau5, find any sweet legendaries you got with the new internet of yours? Oh, shit, man. And then I stopped playing Diablo, and Diablo tweets me. Thanks, guys. You guys are rad. Comedic time. Hey, if you ever need streaming help, mate, I've been partnered with Twitch for some years, and I know some in and outs. Oh, cool. Yeah, because you know what, dude? If you can give me some fucking pointers on when you click on broadcast, like, is there a more efficient way to do that? Am I doing it right? Like, I could use some, like, real pointers in that area, like, because, and then also if you could help out when I launch OBS and I click start streaming, if you know any like tips or tricks to, you know, make that process quicker, or like maybe if you click it another way, like you could fucking do it better. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I don't whatever. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I got the Twitch thing going down, but like, you know, I got it on lock. But if you can like fucking, if you can give me some pointers on how to eat a sandwich, because I have some difficulty in that department. So like, if you know anyone that knows something about eating sandwiches that I know, I'd love your help. Thanks. Fucking hell. All right. Oh, does anyone have any advice on how to run Explorer? How does that work? Let's see. Yeah, well, no, it's just every time I pick up the fucking sandwich, it just catches on fire. It's like, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I'll get a better capture card. And then plus like PS4 and all those things have it like built in, I guess. That's probably what I was looking for, but I'll figure it out. Hang on, let me, let's go, let's just do this real quick. I mean, it's internet, right? So sure. YouTube.com. Let's see.
How'd you do it? Hey, what's up? It's me again, and I'm here with my friend, and I'm gonna show you how to eat a sandwich. It's very important to know how to eat a sandwich. It's important to know how to eat a sandwich for stress management, long time house guests, maximum security prison visits, when the ants walk on the rug when you're having picnics, you need to know how to make sandwiches to make.
Oh fuck. Yeah, hang on one sec. Let's just do this.
Peanut butter and jelly for your kids, neighbors' kids you're watching that weekend. So it's really important to know how to make a sandwich. And now for a little demonstration, how to eat a sandwich. Alright, so the first step to eating it, what you want to do is just stare at it. Just hold it in front of your face and stare at it like it's the only thing you're ever going to eat ever. Stare at it like you're making love to it. Now smell it. The next step is smell it. You need to smell the sandwich in order to get it. Smell it and let that sandwich fusion go into your
People
nostrils
didn't
and
start
through your brain
smelling
and
things
ears,
until 1822.
like cartoon angry man. You're just gonna smell it and it's gonna smell so good. Alright. The next part is liquid tenderizing it. This is where you kind of put it against your tongue and you dab it, licking it in order for it to be eaten later or now. Tenderize it. The next step is clapping the sandwich. Now clapping the sandwich gets all the air out and artificial preservatives that we don't want. Now mustard will fall on your hand, but that's part of the thing. Make sure you clap it for a convenient amount of time, and then you gotta lick off the mustard. Just lick off the mustard. Doesn't that taste like mustard? Now for this part, you gotta look inside the sandwich. Check that shit out. Yeah, make sure it looks all good in there for you to eat. Yeah, take a long gander. Yeah.
The first sandwiches were made of using 2 rocks and a beef. These facts.
It's gonna be so good. Close it up now, close it up. Next part is becoming one with the sandwich. In this part, you stick part of yourself in it. For example, your nose, as you can see here, and you just become one with the sandwich. You may get mustard and ham on your face, but it's worth it because you will understand the sandwich and what's in it. Now, see, you've made a mess. So the next part is cleaning yourself off. Don't go back in it. You gotta clean yourself off. Get the napkin, wipe your nose. Wipe your face, wipe your face, wipe your nose. That way you're clean. You gotta stay clean when eating a sandwich. Yep, damper off that sandwich a little bit, fix that, you drop something? Oh, clean that up too, because you gotta get a clean sandwich in order for your eating. Alright, the next stuff is taking a tiny bite of the bread on the sandwich. You have to take the tiniest bite possible. Just a little bite. So you get a little bread. Hold it in your teeth and put it on your tongue and stick it out to reveal that little bite you just took, and then just eat it like it's delicious. Final step is just taking a huge bite. Just biting down on that sandwich and getting mustard on your face and eating the meat like you're a real human, and it tastes delicious. And you can see by his expression, look at that, looking it right off his face there, that's a good sandwich. And then you can lick your fingers and you just continue like that, eating the sandwich. And it's gonna be damn good. Yep, shake your head in enjoyment because you made and are eating a delicious sandwich. Oh, your mother and your mom's other father should be proud of you. And that's the proper way to eat a sandwich. Now you can have 3 friends over and make bread with goods on them. And you can juggle, you can have pancakes and dinner, but have a nice sandwich in between and feel like an adult. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe if you want me to show you how to do other things. Thank you.
Fuck. Who knew? That's funny. Well, certainly clears up the sandwich problems I've been having. I didn't see the. You know what fucking sucks is they fixed my internet, and then internet's up, cool, yay, and then I missed the Darude stream because I can't watch fucking streams and shit because I'm like fucking 1 meg down like at the best, so it would just constantly fucking buffer and it just never really worked. That's funny. Yeah, that's so meta. Something to be said about fucking streaming YouTube on Twitch, right? Yo, dog. Heard you like streams. Actually, let's go. Let's go look at. Let's go. Since I'm gonna be a fucking streamer all of a sudden, let's go to Twitch and see what the fuck is going on with streams here. I'll just go to browse. Let's go to the like most watched fucking, because that's what I want to be, like the most watched, streamed, promoted channel. Who's fucking Zodiac Smash? I gotta pay $4 to watch this guy's shit. All right, let's see this. Hang on one sec. Are you sure you want? No, I'm not. Okay, here we go. Why is this? Oh, because it's window thing. Alt. Okay. This is fucking stupid! What game is this? What the fuck is this? What's that?
Okay, I got the bomb out. That's really important to get the bomb out right.
Yeah.
And see, dude, there goes all my time!
No, my time! No!
It's so irritating.
Yes!
I think it's because of a route change.
Ah. I've never played this game. Zelda, right? But I haven't played this one.
Rod holds the record for this at really insanely low time.
Is he doing like a speed run or something? Well, holy shit! 3.8 million people are watching this right now. I don't know. No, sorry. Two. I was like, that doesn't sound right. 3.8 million people watching. Fucking guy plays Zelda. Nah, like, well, 2,000. Well, shit, man, that's fucking commendable. I can't even get my girlfriend to watch me play fucking Uncharted. And it looks way better than this shit.
Okay, I'm really confused about my time here.
Yeah, me too.
Deadmau5 raid?
What?
People raiding that Deadmau5 info.
Is this illegal? Can we not do this? It's not a raid,
What's
bro.
up, everybody?
I'm just watching. Calm down. I'm not raiding nothing. I'm just watching the dude's channel. Shut up. Quit spamming his shit, you little losers. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go watch something else. Because like this is like one of those streams you have to watch from the beginning, and then it's like it's confusing. It's like watching a movie halfway through.
It's a global emote. Weed X420 swag.
YOLO!
I got iron boots on. There we go. See how vanish.
Don't they ever like when they make these Zelda games? Don't they ever like
I'm
fucking?
just happy that I made it past this guy.
Don't they change shit up? I
Okay,
mean, you know,
what's
heart
his channel? What's his
containers
channel? What is Deadmau5's
and
channel?
pieces of Triforce and a green fucking suit. Would it kill you, Nintendo, to change one fucking thing? Now what?
Mickey face, no space.
What is he? Is that a dog? It's like a little horse? No, it's a dog. With the hiccups. Dog has a bad case.
Yo, this is a real thing.
What?
Deadmau5 is actually watching me. I'm got to apologize. I assumed somebody was trolling me.
Yeah, me,
Holy
dick.
crap. Dude, I hope you are enjoying the speedrun. I enjoy your music.
Is it? Oh, thank you. Is this? This is cool. Like, I'm just new to Twitch. But it's cool. I'm just looking at channels.
He's critiquing.
No, I'm not. I can't play games. I've never even seen this one. But it looks the same as the one I had for my fucking
Is
N64.
secretly a speedrunner, I suppose.
Nah, I'm not a speedrunner. I just snort it.
Yo, cats are not there to be spoken to. They're there to be pet. Hey, what's up, Xyroxis? How's it going? Is that a dog? No, this is a wolf. It's like the wolf.
Well, why does it have the hiccups? Who's like, shut the
Ow,
fuck.
dude.
Just run, dog. No.
Rocked by that guy.
What do you mean? Why can't I? Why
That's
is
cool. I
it?
didn't even know that Deadmau5 streamed. I know, like, I
Yeah,
know
they're
a
gonna
few
listen to
DJs
this
that
guy
stream.
talk shit about me.
I know a few musicians.
Is it illegal to, or not illegal?
He was actually like one of the early like electronica techno, whatever you want to call it, artists that I
EDM,
listened
bro.
to when I was first getting into it like 4 or 5 years ago. 100% takes like, I want to say like it's a really low 7-hour run. 100%.
You can't
It's a
do
really
like
low,
stream sections. I mean, because I won't. If you're not allowed, I just
really low 7-hour run.
I just want to watch Twitch in Twitch while we watch Twitch. It's a bad yo dog joke in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Yo, Toxic, what's up, dude?
The TOS states restreaming directly isn't okay, but he seems okay with it. If you have permission, it's fine. Streaming
Delicious
delicious while
souls.
weird times.
Delicious, delicious souls.
Okay.
Going into the sense why.
All right. Well, like, cool. Then I'll just get the fuck out.
But anyway, shoutouts for the raid. For everyone that popped over here and spammed that emote. That was pretty fun.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, because that would. Yeah, I guess that would be weird. Because if you get on and then some guy gets all butthurt. So I'll just watch whatever. Such a rebel. I don't know, man. You don't find out the rules by reading the Bible. You go kill a couple people first and see what happens. That's all. It wasn't even a raid. Anyway, that's cool. Oh, fuck. What time is it, man? Seriously, I'm starting to get a little concerned. Bay is rolling with some other dude. No, she's not. Let's see. Give her a message. Coming home anytime tonight? There. Chill out. No, that was my fault. I actually did that. I think I actually clicked on something weird. Doop, 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 doop. Just grab chat on. Oh yeah, don't we like how do you slow the chat down? Of course, none of those guys are gonna say anything. In the chat, it's like rate 100 or something for the stupid message rate. You know what I mean? Slow mode? Yeah. Yeah, but oh, there you go. Cool. Slow mode. Slow made is horrible. Yeah, for you. Cool, buddy. You can watch other stream while you're streaming, but you can only flame or put haters army on the other. What the fuck is that? Raid soda. Raids. So slow. This mode, dude. Why is your internet so shit? Because I live approximately 40 miles from civilization. That'll do it every fucking time, let me tell you. Hang on, I gotta see if this fucking dude is back or what. Reset. Okay. Hmm.
The person whom you're trying.
Oh, shut up. Have you guys seen Too Many Cooks in the Kitchen? Because that's a fucking cinematic masterpiece. It's serious. He gets fucked by FISP like the rest of us. Such is life. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm just like you. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Except when my pants are on, I get in the McLaren P1. Oh shit. No, that's too bad. Too Many Cooks. Too Many Cooks is fucking awesome. I had a really cool like Skype conference with Eli Roth yesterday, and we were talking about it, and it came up somehow, and we were like, dude, it is so good. Call Adam Montoya. My name is Adam Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Fuck, man. You around yet or what? Shit never works. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right. Sorry. Dude, the P1's fucking crazy. I love it. It's like you don't have to be fucking suicidal in the thing, which is cool too, because like, you know, if you're not like boosting or fucking launch control or have it and like put the powertrain setting on track and the handling on fucking track, like you can just keep that shit all like normaled out, and it drives really nice. And it's got a lift thing on it too, so like train tracks and shit, like you can have it like a normal ride height, so you can like fucking drive over curbs without fucking tears, you know, or whatever. So yeah, it's actually a lot. It's really drivable. Just, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna drive it every fucking day, every chance I get, because it's just like, well, we need to park it and all that shit, you know. Do you think Tidal is worth it for poor people who 20 a month for lossless is somewhat a big investment for music? Well, you know what? You don't have to pay 20 bucks a month. You can pay fucking $9 a month. Everybody just jumps to the top end tier of things and then freaks out, you know? It's like, wow, that gold plated fucking Ferrari is expensive. Well, yeah, because it's fucking gold plated, but you can get a fucking painted one for like probably a fraction of the price, right? I don't know, man. You guys are the consumer. I like to rely on the notion that, you know, people are just smart and do due diligence as opposed to fucking asking people for like just weird fucking questions that you could find out if you just looked. So, where's the gameplay? Okay, let's play a game. Spot the idiot. There's an idiot. I found a fucking idiot. I win. I win. You lose. There, did I meet the gameplay quota? All right, cool. Terraria. Terraria. I got into it for a bit, but like I'm over it. What games do you like play? I like play Diablo. I like play CS:GO. I like play Project Cars. I like play iRacing. I like play Assetto Corsa sometimes, and I like play um, uh, Minecraft sometimes. I like play. I like play Final Fantasy X. I got it on my Vita. I take it on tour with me. It's like my go-to thing because I'm like totally all about just maxing out the sphere grid as much as you can, leveling up everyone nines across the fucking board, kind of thing. And I'm about halfway there. And I put about like, well, on tour, man, you need a lot of fucking time for that shit. A lot of flights, driving, sitting fucking in a hotel room, whatever. So it's like, I think I have like, fuck, like 100 plus easy hours of gameplay in that. So it's like all my fucking characters are like just fucking crazy. What Final Fantasy? X. That one. That was the fun one. You know what? After that, they kind of fell off the board for me. Like when that one came out for PlayStation 3, I was like, I was into it for a minute, but I'm like, I'm over it. And then like Final Fantasy X2 was just a complete fucking fuck up. But whatever. I never played Skyrim. I mean, I did. I bought it, and then I picked up a bowl, I picked up a spoon, I went into some cave and tried to fight a bear with my bowl and my spoon. And it was just like, yeah, all right. This is like fucking input overload with Skyrim, you know? It's like, fuck, man. I can pick up you pick up a fucking rock, you know? It's like, well, we can do this, and should I hang on to it? Maybe this is an enchanted spoon. Maybe the bowl is cursed. What do it's just too much shit for me. You know what I really like is like hack and slash shit, like Lollipop Chainsaw. I fucking love that game. That's fun. Yeah, me and Cascade are working on a track. Well, I did my half. He's just fucking too busy running marathons and being healthy and nice and stuff. So, well, maybe when he's done doing that, he can get back to fucking work. Um, but it's cool. Like, it's a cool track. I just kind of came up with this little Deadmau5 and Cascade-esque melody thing and just kind of said, here you go. Threw the ball in his court and, you know. Yeah. But you know what? And once I get kind of set up shop and down here and all that stuff, and we get the game room done, then I'll I'll definitely be like just downloading crazy amounts of shit, like games and stuff like that, so we can all like try some new stuff. Because I'm not like crazy out of touch with video games and stuff, but I mean just now, like in the last like 5 years, they've just been coming out, whenever, like super frequently. So there's like all these new games, which is great. It's a booming industry as always, but like fuck man, I just can't keep up because A, I'm fucking old. B, I have a job, kinda. And C, C. You should get into speed running. Yeah, but I don't know what I could speed. I don't know what I know good enough to speed run. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even really good at any one game enough to warrant a fucking speed run. Like speed run to me would like be like fucking days. Never got into Resident Evil. I hate games that are like FPS games for console and you have to move that joystick to point at something and shoot it. Like I fucking love Uncharted. It's like my all-time like latest favorite cool fucking game, with all the cutscenes and all the shit and the story and but the mechanics, I was like like fucking dicking around with these two fucking left thumbs trying to, put a bead on a guy's head and shoot, and it's like it takes me forever, and then it just frustrates me, and I just want to fucking throw the thing at the TV and shit. But like console FPS just fucking break my heart. And I really wish they like released that shit for like PC and stuff, just so I could just get through the stupid shooting crap, get back to my climbing shit. And that's another thing about Uncharted that's kind of weird too. Is this guy's like fucking monkey man, super fucking duper climber guy. He's like got this like, is that his superpower? He just can fucking lift himself up cliffs like fucking crazy. Uh, I mean, I found a new appreciation for that kind of skill. You know, having I got a trainer guy who comes out here and makes me like when I first started, I couldn't even do fucking 10 push-ups. I was like fucking done. But now I'm like up to like, you know, 3 reps of 20, no problem. Well, problem, but it's fucking, I'm like, holy shit, man. And every time I do a fucking push-up and I get up and I just think of fucking Drake, like, up a fucking cliff. I'm like, fuck this stupid game. Yeah, I met Rihanna, and that actually, I wasn't snuffed by 6 fucking 7-foot tall security dudes. She's nice. Not like we had fucking in-depth conversation about fucking any one thing. I just said, hey, good enough. Where's the fucking Dark Souls? Haven't played that. Haven't played H1Z1. Nope. Mayweather or Paquayo? Why not both? I don't fucking know. Plug in a synth, make some music. No. Oh my god, this title is like the end of the fucking world. I don't understand. With Tidal, I pay $20 a month for music and a few others I like, and then I just have a shit ton of music. I don't understand. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I can't. Like, you trying to figure that out is like me trying to read Twitter. It's frustrating. It's like, oops. How you guys like the sound of that mechanical keyboard?
Hey, fellas, gather up.
All right, here's the thing. When you drink, the shape of the boot causes an air bubble to form in the toe. Now, this air bubble shoots around the heel and explodes towards your face while you drink it.
In your face, it explodes.
It's virtually impossible to handle.
Impossible to handle.
It's unavoidable. The Germans know how to do it. Frankly, I find the whole thing a little frustrating because I can't figure it out.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Hey, Popo.
I love that scene. It's frustrating. Ugh. What? Play. Oh, fuck. Did you back ST2? What is that? What is ST2? I don't know. Is my hat? Holy shit, that's fucking weird. Hands on crooked. I don't like that. It's frustrating. Okay, what next? Where the fuck is this? Dean, Chris wants to know super sure if he's okay. Joel wants what? Let's call my lawyer. So I pay for this shit. Let's see what she has to say. Get some legal fucking advice.
Hey, Joel.
Hey Dina, I'm streaming.
You are? Hold
Yeah.
on, let me go on. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. Yeah, like I have internet. You can actually hear me now.
Oh
This is
my
weird.
God.
This is like our first actual Skype call.
Holy shit. Rant.deadmau5.com. Here you
No,
are.
no, no,
Oh
no.
my God.
I'm on Twitch, aren't I? Or did they move it to the live site? Are they that
it's
smart?
Yeah, you could go to the live site.
Oh. Really? They ported
Yeah,
it
they're
already?
gonna embed our it's gonna be embedded in our live site so people can see it either way. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
I just gotta, if it's not up there now, I'll fix it tomorrow because I had to tell them when we got internet.
Well, we got internet.
Holy crap.
Right?
This is exciting.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, log in. Wow, so how does it run? Is it fast?
Yeah, it's all right.
Let me go. Here we go. Live stream.
Does it not work on the site?
I'm checking.
Okay.
I'm on my iPad. So.
Who the fuck uses an iPad?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Why isn't this coming up? Oh, it's thinking. Yeah, because I'm on a fucking iPad. That's why. Yeah, it'll kick in a minute. Holy crap. So when did it all come up? You've been
Like,
testing.
honestly, it took a day. That's it. They rolled the fucking truck in, just fucking launched the thing off the back of it, tied some ropes and shoved something in the ground and wired it into the house. Oh,
yeah,
but they
Katie texted me a picture of this.
yeah, and they fucking the NEC came yesterday and they did a site survey for the salamanders and they said, oh well, the drip line is here, so you're gonna have to move the tower. I shit you not, 5 feet from where they proposed it because of a drip line. I'm like, what the fuck's a drip line? Well, apparently it's a thing that we can't be near. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, we don't have to get a new permit or anything.
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, what are they going to do? Like, come over and push it over? Nope.
Yeah, right. Loading stream. Come on. Ugh. I'm on a shitty internet.
How's it feel? How do you like it?
If I was at work, it would zip right up, but I'm at home, so I have a shitty internet. That's why I'm on an iPad.
Right.
Wow, this is great. All right, well, I'll get the Twitch guys to know that this is all up and we can just move everything, and it can be. I think we're either going to.
They can probably hear you right now.
Oh, hi.
So let's not talk about the pending lawsuit.
Yeah, this is good. Okay, this is good. I'm so excited.
Okay. Yeah. Just get in touch with those guys, and then we'll talk about playing nice with the site and all that shit.
Yay! Perfect. Okay. Yay.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye. That's funny. Yeah, we're like, I mean, it's not really like that confidential information, but we're working together with Twitch, not like an official joint venture partnership thing. We're working closely with those guys at this lovely service to help us make things work for everyone. So I don't really want to leave anyone out. Twitch deal canceled. Yeah. No, it's cool. I'm like, it's performing the way I'd like it to, and it's all good. It's all good. Which upcoming piece of hardware are you most excited about right now? I just suddenly wondered. Well, I did order a ARP Odyssey, like the Korg remake of the Odyssey. They remade like new ones. So mine, well, Eric ordered one, and then he called me up and said, "Oh, they're remaking them and all that shit." And I was like, "Oh man, fuck yeah!" So I went in there, and they're really like cheap too, because like I think they're like $1,200 or something like that. But to find a mint condition Odyssey right now, that like an original one, it would be like fucking A, next to impossible, and B, easily in the 5 to 6 grand fucking realm. So well, you know, like then again, you know, it is a remake of it, but you never know. Sometimes they just absolutely fucking kill it, and then it's even better than the original. Like the MS-20, the Korg MS-20, they fucking nailed it. That was really good. I like it better than the old one, and I have both, and I prefer the newer one because of the format too. The Eurorack kind of 1/8" plugs. Those are really good. So yeah, you know, I mean, it's worth, you know, checking out. So I'm really stoked to get that when they finally start shipping. And then also, I'm really keen to get Ken Macbeth's new synth, the Elements. But Ken Macbeth is Ken Macbeth, and getting hold of that fucking guy, good luck. So I'm probably gonna have to buy it off, of, like, order it from Analog Haven or some shit, because Ken Macbeth. Thanks, Ken Macbeth. Do you think DJs should be given more breathing space for streaming live sets on Twitch? No. Why? I mean, if that's all it is, you know what I mean? At least I'm like, well, not this fucking second, but I'm gonna make an effort to, you know, incorporate some of what, you know, like obviously what Twitch is for. Gaming, you know, cool stuff, tech demos and stuff like that. But if you're just gonna sit there and exclusively fucking just be a DJ, like how fucking entertaining would that be? And why? Why don't you just fucking here? I got an idea. It's called radio, you know, or shoutcast is the newest technology for that kind of shit. You know, it's like I already know you playing songs. I don't need to watch you do it. Like, fuck good is that for? You know, unless you're fucking DJing with your dick. You know, like it's just whatever. Anyway. It does, yeah. It's like someone just said. It doesn't fit the format. Format's about, you know, like game stuff, footage, you know, a lot of like stuff that's like actually worth watching. Not to say me, yeah, I'm sitting here providing quality content for my fucking viewership and shit like that, because I'm like half married, you know, this to my live site too, which is honestly what some of my demographic actually, for whatever weird, sick fuck reason, like watching me sit here and gab about shit. But Q NVIDIA, we're gonna bring them into the fucking program, and then we're gonna produce some really cool shit. That's gonna be a lot better than some skinny little tattooed white nerd and a Logitech camera and open broadcast shit. So we're gonna do some really cool shit too. So, you know, like I said, if you're gonna do something, you might as well like fit format, make it appealable to like fucking everyone, and have content that's like good content, not just catchphrases and video games, you know. So we'll figure it out. Just saying. Yo. Not to say that you guys aren't nerds or anything. So I'm like watching two things here. I'm sorry. I'm on the Twitch chat. I'm on Twitter at the same time. And then, you know, eventually I'll like kind of be on my live site, so you can go there and just watch it from Twitch if you want, and like that kind of thing. So that'll work. And then I'll do the chatting in live.deadmau5.com. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pop over there and give them some love for a sec. I'm gonna go over to my live.deadmau5.com chat and just kind of go back and forth on that for a while. Hey guys. Hey. Oh wow. I just started reading some of the. Oh, I started reading some of this shit in my live site, and then all I saw was fucking lawyers and their property. Oh, propriety. Never mind. That's okay. I can build it. Hey, look who it is. Don't worry. Streaming shows, that's a possibility. It just depends on the location and shit like that. Because if I have to drive another fucking wireless broadcast truck to a fucking event, I'll probably go bankrupt. That shit's expensive. But if the venue has sufficient bandwidth to put shit out, then that's a no-brainer. But as far as like being at a festival and having to get a broadcast truck up there and then a satellite fucking connection, fuck that. They charge up the balls for that. When are you touring? Well, fucking make up your mind which channel. Back to Twitch. Oh, this was a mistake. Why? There's only 70 people in here, and there's like 1,000 people in the Twitch chat. Well, what are you complaining about? You're a minority, you guys. Sometimes that's a good thing. What are you doing with NVIDIA? Spilled beans. No, fuck. You'll see. It'll be soon. It'll be like really soon. Not like, hey guys, I just moved into a new house. I have to get an internet tower built soon, but it'll be sooner than that. Because that was not soon at all. And there are no salamanders between me and NVIDIA, thank God. So, you know. I have a game dev that wants to talk to you. Yeah? What studio does he work at? You can just type it in the channel. I won't tell. What does a game dev want to talk to me for? What's the speed on the internet? Right now we just have it because there's a truck out there basically, and the tower is on the truck. So that's actually, believe it or not, that big piece of shit fucking death spire in my backyard is actually like a temporary thing. And it's so we capped it out just for the first couple of days at I think it's like 30 down, 20 up, which is pretty fucking sufficient for now. And then eventually we'll start cranking it up as, you know, we need bandwidth, because there's no point like, oh yeah, fuck, just give me a gigabit up and down and fucking that'll do it. Because I mean, then you're paying like, you know, $5 to $6 grand a fucking month for bandwidth you don't even fucking need. So we're just gonna keep stepping it up until it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Not like stream full uncompressed 4K. Anyway. Which room is getting redone for the new studio? The master bedroom on the ground floor, which is, so you go, you come in the house, make it right, whatever, the master bedroom was there. And I don't know, like I fucking hate sleeping on the ground floor. So there was like another bedroom of like the same size, more or less, upstairs. So I just put all my bed and shit in there. I'm gonna rip apart that master bedroom. The one that they're like, ooh, he made it look like a mouse head. No, it was already like that. I didn't change a fucking thing. I'm just cutting holes in the wall basically. So it's that was a bedroom, but now it's gonna be a studio. And it'll be good. Studio building so far? Well, fuck, dude. Nah, I'm too fucking lazy. Fuck that. I have like all the plans and blueprints and all that shit. So that's all done. That takes a minute, and that was finished, thank God. So now it's just basically rounding up Brian's crew with a bunch of fucking hammers and get to work. Which can be any fucking day now. No, it's gonna be it's not the same size as the old studio. It's like 3 times the size. It's fucking huge. It's my old studio was well, I mean it was good. It was a good size control room, but this one's gonna be a lot fucking bigger. Which is really good. Just not because, oh, bigger, it's so much better. No, it's just because I found when I was working like off camera most times in that studio, I had to go out into the living room or go into the storage room next door and like grab a piece of equipment off a shelf and then go back into the control room and all that shit. It's just going to be good to have it all in one room right there and kind of semi plugged in and working or routed a certain way. So then once I do it, I'm not dicking around too much, trying to get something set up, you know, just to, like, oh God, I want this very specific sound, but I know this one pedal does it, but nothing else. So I gotta go and wire things in and fucking, fuck. And that just takes me like, you know, 15 minutes just to get like this one little thing I'm trying to do. And the other problem with the old studio was, like I said, it's a great studio, but the only problem was conduit. So you know, I had to run fish tape through like lines and run DVI cables and sometimes auxiliary cables. And then when I did rewiring, it's like that was a nightmare. So we redesigned the conduit system for this new room so that you know everything's just like the whole floor will be open and just literally just lift one panel and you don't have to fucking do really awkward through the wall under the floor kind of runs for cabling and shit like that. So the conduit system is going to be like a floor truss that splits off in like a T kind of, it'll look like a, you know, like a tuning fork kind of system so that you can get conduit any way, any which way, and then just put the lids on it and then no more wires. So that'll be really cool. Or I could just go wireless like fucking Cruella, just run a fucking, or maybe not wireless because to their defense they did use USB, so I could just get one of those like fucking 40-foot long USB 3 cables, but on the other end plug into a hub so I can get like more out of it, because you can have up to like 255 devices on a USB cable, like a mouse and a keyboard and you know, a virus. Yeah, it's true. And then I could use the USB from my CDJ and go into that, and then use the USB into my Nexus, which is where I do all my mixing. So I put, like, on Nexus you have 4 channels, so I put my bass and my kick drum on the other channel, and then I put my synth and on the 3rd channel, and on the 4th channel I put vocals. And I master all my tracks by, like, you know, just moving those levels. Or if you need to too, optionally, there's those 3 EQ knobs, like 3 band, so you can do low, mids, and highs to really, you know, get in there and fine tune the sound. That's where the work is. So yeah, and it's all USB too. So it's fucking, I'm a producer, and fuck you, basically. Yeah, cyberbully. Lamborghini arrives in May, but it'll probably be like late May because it'll get here like probably like first week of May. But then I gotta send it off to my boy who wrapped the Ferrari to turn it into the Lamborghini. So I know, right? 3-band EQ. Who knew? Remember when it was just one knob? That was a filter that you used like low cut and then high cut. Yeah, well now you can do mids. Where are the mids, bro? Yo, oh, here they are, right? Boom, middle knob. I swear to God, I fucking cringe and die inside a little bit when I see a DJ. I not just like using like, okay, granted, yes, I have used an EQ on a fucking Pioneer fucking mixer, but just like, I swear to God, I just take the low and just strip it right out. I just fucking grab it and rap, whatever. But I swear to God, I shit you not, and you've probably seen it a million fucking times. DJs go in sometimes and just like, you see them like massaging it, like they're like, you know, oh yeah, 40 hertz, just not even half a decibel of, you know, in that low shelf. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Fuck yeah, I'm totally fucking feeling this. Dude, I want to just get up there and just take their fist and then like just grab their arm once, you know? And that's all you really do. How do you knock out a DJ, right? Just grab his fucking arm. You know? It's like, dude, it is not like, you know, if I were like Pioneer and I really wanted to send a message, I'd just take that EQ out. A filter is actually useful, and it's the only like effect that I use on that mixer is I just hit the filter button and then just use it to filter, because essentially you're doing the same fucking thing. You're just cutting lows and hang on, sorry, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, you're really quiet.
I'm using a backup phone. My phone's fucked.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm just so you know I'm streaming. But I just had to call you anyway because I just talked to Dina. Are you available for stuff?
Somewhat. Why was that?
I want a content developer for the next show.
Oh, all right. Oh,
Is that something? Are you doing any big projects?
I am, but this one, the one that I'm on now, isn't super long. What's your timeline?
May 20th. Not all of it, just stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna reach out to a whole bunch of guys.
You're still there?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. What did you say? May something.
May 20th. Sorry, and not like the whole show. I just mean some bits that we can use because I'm reaching out to like everyone, all my VFX guys and that kind of thing, and try and stitch something together.
Yeah, sure. We
Yeah.
might be able to put something together.
Okay.
Do you want to collaborate on something, or do you want like just to offload it?
I have to offload it unfortunately because I have to actually make music. I know it's so weird.
That is very strange.
I know. I want to so bad. I want to get right in there, but like, fuck, what can you do? So hey, listen, let me call you back, actually let me write you an email and I'll copy parties involved and let you know. I just wanted to know if I should even bother if you were like locked in on a project or couldn't do it.
Depending on what you need, I might be able to help out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, man. Speak to you later.
Bye. Sounds like fucking. That sounded like he didn't want his mom to hear him or something. That was funny. Jeff Ranissing. He's the guy. He's the guy who did my robots in the Expert Griefer video. The kid is on fire in the VFX department for real. He's fucking good at what he does, and I mean, even when he did Expert Griefers, like that was the first time that I think Maxwell Render was even used, like in that capacity. And now the kid is like just fucking smoking. Like he's done a lot of like major studio shit. So I wanna get him to do some beauty shots and stuff like that for some of the new content for the new show. That's what that's all about. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure he was available. Because like I swear to God, dude, as soon as like I don't know where they're hawking their shit, but these guys like like all the major VFX studios, like Weapons of Mass, Distraction, Pixar, and fucking all that shit. They scoop up fucking kids out of school like faster than you can fucking think. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why they have all this crazy talent. So they must have like insane like A&R guys that basically exclusively go fucking poach, students and stuff like that are like super talented VFX dudes and just fucking grab them up. So it's like if you want the best of the best of the VFX world, you're not going to get them because all the major studios fucking got them before you even thought about it. But Jeff is like he's like one of those guys. So but he's also a good buddy of mine. So if he's not like too fucking wrapped up in a film or whatever, I can just kind of go, hey, dude. Need some scenes. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So like Sheridan's is like our major kind of school in Ontario for VFX, game design, and digital arts basically. And they have a joint venture with Pixar. So basically, I want to say I don't know what the percentage is, but it's probably really high. Of the top grads out of Sheridan's just are immediately hired. No chance to even like. Which is great for them because it's not like, oh, okay, I'm done school now I got to put together this fucking portfolio and get up on Vimeo and peddle my wares and all that shit. They bypass that whole fucking thing and just go immediately to work on Frozen fucking 2 or whatever. It's nuts. Fucking crazy. Too bad they don't do that for music, right? It's like they'll just pick up any fucking swinging dick. Fucking EDM. You spoke about a movie earlier. Any plot ideas, or is it confidential? It's not confidential, really. But I mean, it's just really there's nothing to talk about yet because it's not nearly as developed as it should be before I start saying, "Hey guys!" But something's happening, and I'm doing my damnedest to make it not suck. Let's build a cardboard box. That's the working title. Can you tell me what song is missing? I am streaming it. Yeah, okay. Let me just fucking stop my shit and just go watch your stream. Hang on. Anyway, I think of ice cream when I hear Sheridan's. What does Sheridan's have to do with fucking ice cream? Must be some like American thing. See, because when I hear Cold Stone, I think of ice cream, not Sheridan's. When I think of Sheridan's, I think of that legal team out in the UK. They were like the Beatles' lawyers. Sheridan's used to be my lawyers too, but they're just too much. They're too defensive, you know. And I need a bloodsucker. Hence, Dina. I needed a shark. Will you live stream Gumball again? No, I think we opted out on that. Just not because it wasn't cool, and I mean it was an interesting proof of concept at the time, but really the reality of it was the technology wasn't quite 100% like in accordance to what we paid for it, and all the costs involved, and the crew that had to come out, and the support truck that had to follow us to change mags, and the why isn't this working shit. You know, it was just too much of a hassle. And for me, it kind of took away from the rally a bit. Not for you guys, obviously, because you know it involved you in at least some capacity. But I think we're gonna be, especially when we get into the States, and get LTE. We could Periscope a lot of it, you know. So I don't see any problems there. And as far as filming, yeah, we're gonna bring some GoPros and some cool cameras and shit, and film like some bits. Not necessarily produce a fucking massive thing out of it, but you know we'll cover it. Yeah, Dina is a pit bull with lipstick. There you go. That's pretty much. I can't stop picking at my foot. What is wrong with me? Yeah. What about the music? Yeah, it's coming, man. I got 99 problems. Any fun new projects coming up besides Tidal? Not really. Like in what sense? I mean, yeah, there's like 100 fucking things coming up that I gotta get on. But since when was like Feed Me the authority on business decisions? It's starting to fucking annoy me, man. It's like, dude, you know, you gave away your music for free, and then you asked people to donate or pay whatever they wanted. So when you took that money, how much of that went to the artist? Well, 100%. So how the fuck is that any fucking different? You know, it's like there's just the choice dynamic. I don't understand. And it's just like it's an ancillary. It's not a way of life. It's not the life force that is driving my career. It's an ancillary. Like it's just don't worry about it. Like if you don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. Like we're not gonna hate you for it. Just stop working your head around it like it's a big fucking conspiracy against the little guy. Like fuck, man. If anything, I'm living proof that the fucking little guy can fucking get into that, because I am the fucking little guy in that field. Jesus. But like shit, dude. Just take a breathe. Doesn't hurt anyone. The only person it hurts is the fucking major label who doesn't own it, that doesn't get a fucking cut, that they can't not report back to the fucking artist. That's who gets hurt. Oh, boo, fucking who? Well, fuck Tidal. I'm going to go over to Spotify because at least it's pretty. Oh, okay. So make a fucking label rich. But how come nobody's fucking torching the labels for fucking, you know, keeping an unaccounted for 20% of the fucking artist's earnings? And somehow we're needing more money. Well, look, if I had to pick between joining Tidal or taking the percentage that the label takes over of fucking other streaming services, like, if it was about making money, I'd want to fucking be having a stake in fucking Spotify, because then I would be a billionaire, you know, like. So, like, whatever, just fucking deal with it, dude. Like, yeah, it's whatever. But you know what? It's just because, you know, the perception of the launch of it wasn't amazing. I can agree with that because it did look a little fucking dodgy. You have like all those fucking people up there fucking no fucking heal the world with music kind of speech shit. And as far as I'm concerned, Joel, you have to go to New York. You have to do this. I'm gonna go stand on fucking stage. Yeah, all right, I can do it. Fucking go and do it. You know, like I already knew about the company. We were already vested in it before any of that fucking shit. So it's not like some new thing. It's just really bad fucking timing that I got that P1 delivered the next fucking day. Eh? Ugh. It was like, oh, look at Ebot with that. I'm like, well, I bought it like a year ago, but whatever. Well, of course it looks a bit culty. Everything, fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm still mad that nobody's mad that church and fucking religious saints aren't fucking taxed. Jesus. Whatever. Yeah, it was. But it was fun seeing you stand between Kanye and Madonna. Yeah, that was funny, awkward stuff. Well, Jay-Z said unsigned artists can release and profit through Tidal. What is? Oh, how is that unclear about? Well, you guys are fucking independent musicians. No, we're not, because we are independent musicians. I believe it or not. I know might be like really hard to fucking wrap around your head, but I'm an indie. Jay-Z is a fucking indie. No, we're not owned by major labels anymore. So we can do shit like this, which is fucking awesome, because that is just setting the fucking stage for everyone to fucking come and do that. Oh, okay, great. My first record deal was so fucking shitty. You wouldn't believe how fucking shitty it is. It was. Like, it was so fucked up, but it was the only thing you could do, because I was like one of the last of, you know, maybe 400 or 500 fucking artists, who knows, that like signed on to what's called a 360 deal, like a 360 deal, not 360 like the word. 360 is in 360 degrees of fuck you is basically what it is. We're going to take your publishing, we're going to take your fucking writing, we're going to take this, we're going to take that, we're going to own your masters, we're going to fucking own this, and we're going to get a cut of merch, and like everything. It's a 360 fucking deal, right? So some label says, okay, well, because of the situation you're fucking in, we're gonna give you $1 million, but you're gonna sign this 360 deal. I'm like, well, fuck, $1 million. That's a lot of fucking money. And I mean, I'm kind of in a situation right now where I really need that fucking money to invest in my thing and all that stuff. And then the label's like, well, yeah, I mean, got incurred costs. We're gonna cover a certain percentage of it as well, and everything's gonna be hunky dory. And I was like, okay, fine. So fucking get into this fucking deal, and then all of a sudden it's like they're gone. They are gone. So then it's left to me to do the legwork, to do the, not like fucking the most asinine shit, like, you know, be the face, be the music, be this, and you know, be my own merch designer, and be my own quality control guy, and be my own fucking this and that, and it just turned into the me show. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, that's cool, because I liked it. I like doing me stuff, and I like being, you know, the mastermind of my own demise or success. That's great, you know, but what I didn't fucking like is that when I did need help, you know what I mean, or I need some kind of fucking thing, you know, this fucking record label's off fucking selling my shit to God knows fucking what, because they don't fucking report this shit, and then, you know, do venture deals with, you know, Spotify and stuff like that, which I don't get a fucking piece of, because that's between the label and fucking Spotify. And then when Spotify says, okay, well, hey Joel, you had, I don't know, I'm just making shit up here, but like, you had 10 million plays, that doesn't happen. They go to the major and they go, hey major, your artist made fucking this much. You guys take it. And then they take it, because that's their cut. That's their stake of the equity. And then we get a percentage of fucking that even, which should be all fucking mine, because it's my fucking music. And then the label, like, just, I don't know, their fucking accountants are fucking stoned or some shit. They don't report all of it, and they end up fucking pocketing, like, huge percentages. And then that leaves fucking me to fucking audit the fucking company and get fucking Dina, everyone in this legal fucking situation to the point where I can say to a record label, say, okay, look, I signed this fucking deal with you like 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a 50-50, which is fucking ass rape as is. 50-50. That means like 50% of everything that I generate goes first to the label, and then that 50% comes down to me, which, you know, gets fucking taxed and fucking this and that and fees and distribution, all that shit is all cuts out of that. And so just right off the fucking cuff, they're making 50 fucking percent. And I thought that was fucking bullshit. So since you guys are fucking up so royally on my, you know, my statements, my YouTube earnings, or fucking Spotify and all my streaming services and even my album distribution and shit like that, I'm gonna fuck your 50%. I'm gonna start taking fucking, you know, I'm gonna take 70 because you guys are dicks. You know what I mean? So, or it was 60, and then, you know, and then I started taking 70, you know, and it was situation after fucking situation that put me in a bargaining position with the label to say, you know, fuck you guys, you fucked up again, that'll be another fucking 5% in my favor. So now we're like at this thing where it's like, okay, they own my masters, or the master recordings of, in a certain term of, like, say, from when I signed back in like 2014 or some shit, or no, like 2013 and up and onwards for like 7 years. And then in 7 years, my masters are clear, but my publishing, I get back in fucking less than 2 years. And if the more times they fuck up, the more times I can just threaten them to say, look, you've fucked up so many fucking times. You've been in breach of this and this and this. And I'm just so fucking fed up that I can't, like, I don't want to spend, you know, $1 million in fucking legal fees taking you to fucking court, and you sure as fuck don't want to spend, you know, $2 million in fucking legal fees fighting that, and then, you know, it just all hell breaks loose. When an artist sues a fucking label, that just is just the worst fucking thing that could happen, because that's just bullying and shit. So they don't do that. So in lieu of fucking coming to these compromises or threats and shit like that, we just keep reducing the fucking percentages, and now we're basically at like, which is, I'm in a fucking awesome position for me in making music and stuff, because now I can say, okay, well, da 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 da, and then this, and then, oh, I only have to pay you, I think I'm only going to give you 15%. Which is a gift! 1% is a fucking gift for someone who's not fucking doing nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's silly as fuck. And a lot of labels, like majors, are just like, they're just so in other pockets and doing things and doing deals. So this is the thing that you need to understand about fucking Tidal and why I like it. It's not about fucking 12 billionaires standing on a fucking stage crying about fucking money. If you see that, then you see that, and that's with you and your gods. But here's what I fucking see. I see a fucking company that isn't owned or does deals with other major fucking labels, which is great. Not just for me, but for fucking everybody fucking involved. So unless, like, so say I'm on major, I love that I can't fucking say any fucking names, but I'm pretty sure there's only 4 of them. You can do some fucking deductive reasoning there, but you know, so and so in the other streaming service do a fucking deal. You know, it's just between them. That's where the money is going, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between them, and it's obviously the majors, you would think respectable labels fucking duty would be to, you know, be in constant communication with that fucking artist and tell them exactly what's up, and this is going on. Fuck, you know, not me, but I mean, you know, people like me and other artists like me, I should be on your motherfucking speed dial, and I call you and I say, hey, what's going on with this? Well, how's this withstanding royalties on this? And and if I don't get a fucking number back in less than 3 fucking seconds, I should come over there and just fucking kick you in the fucking head, because that's bullshit, you know? Especially when you're not doing anything else with the artist. Like, I had to fight with my fucking merch label, like, tooth and fucking nail, you know? It's like, dude, just all you have to do is communicate with your fucking artist and shit like that. So now, the thing with Tidal is that there is none of that. It's a complete fucking disconnect, which is great for fucking indies. It does nothing but help fucking independent fucking artists. Now, you don't have to have a stake in the fucking company to be on Tidal. Otherwise, it would be Deadmau5 tracks, Rihanna fucking tracks, this fucking other guy's tracks, Madonna tracks, and that's it. then yes, then we would all have a fucking problem with that because no one else is fucking coming in. It's a closed loop system for Illuminati overlords of fucking whatever the fuck your problem is. But it's just fucking simple shit, dude. It's not hard to figure out. And the way that, of course, they're saying it is, you know, Jay-Z's a smart fucking guy. I'm not gonna fucking say the guy's, oh, he's a fucking idiot for fucking doing this. Like, dude, the guy's got a brain in his head and he's got a vision and he's got a shit ton of fucking money to throw at it. So I say, have at it. And if it's in a line with what I believe too, then I'm gonna jump a fucking board. You know, like, fuck. If it was the other fucking way around and then, you know, Rock Nation's doing fucking deals with majors and shit like that, and all of a sudden there's all these like JV connects in with a streaming service, you think I would get up on a fucking stage with fucking people I absolutely fucking loathe for either comedic or otherwise fucking reasons and sit there? Like, I'm not that fucking stupid. I'm really not. I don't know. It's just fucking crazy, this whole fucking thing. But it means well, and it is well, and it will be well for the independent artist, which just seems that everybody, that's where the bleeding heart is going, ugh, what about the little guy? All these billionaires making more money, but the little guy is fucked. Well, he's not. He's going to get his royalty statements, you know? Like, he's going to, that system is going to track those fucking plays, and bonus, we're not going to give it to his fucking shitty fucking label. We're going to give it to fucking him. Like, figure it out. That's my fucking rant. So yeah, so go ahead. Give me more shit about fucking Tidal. I don't give a fuck. Cause I don't give a fuck either way. Even if it was the world's largest fucking ass raping in the world, dude. I got a fucking stake in the fucking company, which is even better for fucking me if I want to be a greedy fucking prick about it. But since I have a fucking agenda, I don't know. That's my rant. Either way, like, but then even with all these like intricacies with, you know, taking out the middleman label guy and making sure artist gets paid, it's still up to fucking you, the consumer. It really is. You can buy my shit on fucking iTunes. You can buy my shit in the store. You can buy my shit on Tidal. Stream my shit on Tidal. Or you can go to my live site. You can do whatever the fuck you want and just have at it, dude. Because if you do any one thing, any one way or the other, it's like I said, it's an ancillary. It's just a method of pay for play that is like shit hot right now, according to the fucking internet. Streaming this, streaming that, and I'm fine. Oh, but my bandwidth won't allow me to download this shit. Okay, well fine. So don't download, don't subscribe to a hi-fi account yet. Oh, but my $10 headphones, like, well then fine, pay $9.99 for the service if you have to use that fucking service, which you don't in the first place. What, you don't have a fucking phone that stores digital music on it? Like, fuck man, what are you, like 80? And oh yeah, no, the quality is too high. Okay, well, where was the quality 5 years ago? Right? Yeah, it was fucking 64 kilobits with, like, and the streaming services didn't fucking exist, and you'd be lucky to get fucking, you know, 20 lossless tracks on a fucking iPod. Okay, well, this is a company, and it's gonna probably have some fucking hang time, and goddamn, aren't they gonna be fucking glad that they came out of the fucking gate with that shit when bandwidth and technology and processors and fucking storage space is just exponentiated, you know? Like, they didn't look into that, you know, like they couldn't predict. You know, the processor is getting faster, the semiconductor is getting smaller, and storage space is getting bigger. Like, oh wow, we're so shocked. Now, oh man, I wish we would have launched this 5 fucking years ago because it's so adequate for today's market. Like, you don't even have to be a futurist. You don't even have to be Elon Musk to see that shit coming, you know, like, because that's just the way it's going to go. And that infrastructure is already going to be in place, and everyone else is just going to be fucking, you know, tripping over their own fucking dick and trying to fucking set up an infrastructure to accommodate, you know, large fucking bandwidth pipes and mass storage and faster processors. So, like, fuck, man, it's really a no-brainer for me, but I'm not saying I'm a fucking genius. I'm just working off of thing. What do normal people say? Oh, common sense. Yeah, you know, like fuck. So I don't know. Hopefully someone's recording this and they can just like cut that out and send it over to fucking Tidal. Use that as their promo video. Either way, that's what it is. And why everyone's so against it is uneducated, complete horse shit that just saw a bunch of people that they don't like on a fucking stage. Boo, fuckity, fucking who. You know? It's like Tesla's like the most adored fucking company in the world right now. If you would have done the same thing with Tesla, Tesla would have been fucking buried too. You know? Like, fuck. It really would have. I'm not buying a Tesla. Fucking rich people. Ugh, fucking celebrities. Yeah, I would have got some stank. But that doesn't change the product. It doesn't change the service. It doesn't change fucking anything. It just changes you. When you're that fucking shallow, then why are you even in the world? Like, why are you part of this? Like, go away. Get off Twitter. Go complain about bees or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah. Everyone. Well, I hope that clears it up for you. I don't eat Snickers. I've been in this business. I've been in the worst parts of this business, and I've been in the best parts of this business, and I get it. You know, like I said, I'm not fucking, you know, Pulitzer fucking prize winner or a business major or a fucking tech advisor or anything, but I got a good feel of it, and I know how to get fucked and how to unfuck things and make things work. And that's what I'm doing. So, fuck, you know, like Rome wasn't built in a day. No, Rome was built by fucking killing anyone who opposed them, more or less. Yeah, that's what I do. So I condone their decisions for inviting me on board. So that's Tidal in a nutshell. I mean, unless there really, truly, truly is some very dark and evil cultist agenda behind it, which I highly fucking doubt. Or and I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe you guys know better than me. Fuck. But yeah, man, yeah. Anyway, can we not talk about this anymore because I'm so dumb. What does this mean for live.deadmau5.com? Will there be any exclusive for there anymore? It means not. See, this is what I was saying. Tidal doesn't mean anything for live.deadmau5.com. It's just a streaming service. You know, in effect, so is deadmau5.live.com or whoa, what up, Microsoft? So is live.deadmau5.com. I mean, in effect, that's a streaming service too. Who fucking ripped me apart for fucking doing that? You know, nobody. Well, but I mean, sure, I had a couple of things. Like I said, if you charge a penny for anything, you're gonna have one guy. You know what I mean, or 100 guys or whatever. But fine, whatever. I mean, I'm making it work, and you know, I'm investing in it, and I'm watching it, and we're developing it, and as I start now to get, you know, the new studio back in place and development, music's gonna go there. Like, what is Tidal's not gonna fucking say, hey, you know, what are you doing, independent musician being independent? You know, like if they did that, then yes, then we would have a fucking problem. Then we have capitalists in the fucking room. But it's not like that. It's not going to be like that, and that's that. And nothing's gonna change anywhere else. I'm not gonna stop selling CDs. I'm gonna stop putting my shit out elsewhere and lock it all into Tidal because I'm so married to this lovely fucking bitch, you know, like it's like ancillary. Yeah, how was Furious 7? Good. I don't know. I mean, I don't really follow those movies. They're a little fancy for me, I guess. But you know what? Like, and another thing I really feel like I need to stress a lot of times, Tidal isn't about locking down people on majors or on not on majors that are just big independent artists. Any fucking artist with a catalog can get on fucking Tidal. Just, you know, they would love to fucking do business with you. It's good music. You have good music. You want to put it out and you got a good collection. You don't need to be fucking Illuminati status to fucking, or whatever the fuck the term is for that. To get your shit up there. You just, they are so open and have dudes working around the fucking clock on adding shitloads of content. Like, fuck, dude. Just not but fucking 15 minutes ago, or 5 hours ago, I was looking for a remix that I did back in '98 for a band called fucking whatever. Well, they had already aggregated that. Now, Revenge of the Egg people are a shit. Well, actually, they're all right. They're good, but they're like a fucking bar band in Niagara Falls, for fuck's sakes. As indie as it fucking gets, basically. And their shit's on fucking Tidal, and they're getting 100% of their earnings through, you know, their plays. So, like, if that doesn't fucking exemplify that Tidal is just about this and that, then you have completely no brain in your fucking head. You know, like, I'm not even worried about you not being a subscriber because by the sounds of it, you're so fucking stupid you can't even use a fucking phone anyway. So what customer have we lost? You know? Whatever. Anyway. How many gigabytes do the M6000s have and what type of memory is it? I'm not sure on the type of memory, but I think they are 12 gig each, so it's 24 gigs of VRAM. Oh, that's the type, VRAM. There you go. Anyway, I feel better now because I've explained my position, and I'm not going to do it again. And any other question or rant about it is just going to be completely ignored because it is 100% out of my fucking system now, and I feel so much better. And anyone else, big, small, or whatever, care to speculate on what this is about can... Well, you can suck eggs. Or something to that effect. And then just fucking, I don't know, maybe your agenda is that you're so fucking pissed off that you didn't get a fucking stake in the company. I'm sure no one's thought of that. Fuck. I'd be bummed out too if I missed the fucking boat on that. But guess what? I fucking didn't. And that's just the way it goes. The type is GDDR. That's what it is. Sorry. I thought VRAM was a type of RAM, but I think it's, I don't know. I'm not that techie in that department. Any new artists you've been listening to? Not really. I haven't really had my head in listening to music land. So. I will, though. I have to get back in, like, A&R mode. I do a lot of my own A&R. I mean, well, there's, like, 2 layers of it. Like, guys that work over at Mousetrap in Beverly Hills, they'll go and, you know, they'll find, like, a plate-load of cool stuff that I might like, and then they'll just throw it together and then send me kind of a package saying, hey, would any of this fucking get your dick hard or whatever? And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool, you know, or whatever. But, no, more often than not, that happens, but, you know, occasionally, of course, I just go in the deep webs and just fish around and try to find, you know, something. So that's it. Yeah, but what does this all mean for Top Gear? I want to host it secretly, but I don't because no one can replace Clarkson. I mean, come on. But I mean, it is a fun little thought. Will Tidal have an option for direct upload of music? Absolutely, it has a back end. Of course it has a back end. But I mean, you have to own the label. You have to have a label to put music up, but because we don't want, it's not a thing like SoundCloud where anybody can make an account and do it. I mean, like, and it's more like beatport, you know, like you can't just come out of nowhere and find the upload form for beatport and then put your shit up on beatport and then, you know, expect people to pay the beatport rates for downloading music. That's just not how it works. You know, beatport takes it from labels. So the labels actually develop personal relationships with the aggregator, which is what that is. You know, so like Mousetrap is a label. And we talk with, you know, whoever the fuck at Beatport and say, oh, we got this package here, we got to get this and deliver it to them. But I mean, any label, not just my label, but like, you know, fucking here's my label. Hi, so and so. I'm introducing myself. You know, this is the label, and we have this artist or 2 artists, 4 artists, no, you know, 1 good artist, and it's a new label, so we're just starting out. But you know, it's just you have to. Unfortunately, you have to fucking work to get things done in that way, you know, to get music out and, you know, into, you know, aggregators and services. And there are companies actually that do that for you too if you're that fucking lazy. But yeah, putting out records is actually like more than clicking away in Fruity Loops for 20 minutes, hitting render, and sticking it up online. That's, I'm sorry, but you actually have to work harder than that to get out there. And some people find that insulting. Some people fucking find that the way of life, which has been mine for the last 15 years. So that's the way it works. That's the way it's always worked. You know, it's like, I mean, if we use this same mentality, you know, back in the 90s about releasing music, right? Well, I finished a song. And that would, the equivalent to complaining about why this is bad for independence, would be the same as me in the 90s saying, okay, making a record, and then immediately after making the record, walking into record stores and pointing my finger at the shopkeep and say, why aren't you guys selling my record? Why don't you have copies of my records on the fucking shelves? You guys are fucking assholes. You don't care about fucking me. That's exactly what this crying is. And it's the way fucking people who know the business are seeing you. You know, as an idiot who just fucking did something at home and then literally walked from his house to the record store, went into the record store and say, hey, why isn't my shit here? Hey, wait, my buddy just finished track 2. Why isn't his shit here? How does this record store fucking benefit my friend who just finished a fucking track? You guys are assholes. I'm out. I'm never shopping here again. That's like the exact same fucking thing. Unbelievable. I know. It's just sometimes you gotta hear it a different fucking way to realize how stupid it is. Yeah, you know? It's like, oh, well, first you have to be with a label. Oh, well, I'm not going to get on Interscope. I'm not going to get on fucking Sony. I'm not going to get on fucking Paramount. No, probably not. But you can start your own fucking label. Or you might know a guy who's got a fucking label. Or there's plenty of fucking indie labels everywhere. They're everywhere. There's more indie labels than there are EDM DJs. I'm almost sure of it, you know? So it's like, you gotta do some shit. Just saying. Right. Wow. Yeah. You know what? I should talk. I might put in some notes about the UI and the interface. I can understand that. There's just like growing pains, man. Like fucking, you know, the interface could use some work and some of the site's functionality. But you got to remember, it's a purchase service from the get-go, right? It was Avia or whatever that fucking company was that he bought and rebranded as fucking Tidal. It's the same thing. So yeah. Like that shit's gonna come over time. Maybe not years and maybe months, but you know, it'll happen. You know, this site will become slicker. Technology will, you know, it'll be great. But I'm talking mostly about the moral ethics of the company, not the functionality of the site. For all I know, it's a fucking sleeping, not working piece of shit that looks like fucking ass, and I can't get at my playlist. And yeah, those kind of things, they'll come because of complaints like that, which we find useful. You know what I mean? Like, so everyone's like, yeah, you know, like, okay, whatever, fucking all your religious music is fucking for the artist, free bullshit. regardless, the site looks like shit. That's something useful. Okay, great. So, you know, like, I can actually agree with that. You know, maybe the functionality isn't all there and fucking stuff like that, but that shit'll just get fucking worked on and developed over time, you know, like, all good things. Like, can we all go back a couple fucking half a decade ago to Facebook's fucking layout? You know what I mean? It was fucking useless. It was a fucking garbage mess of shit. Like the first version of Facebook, like look at that, and then look at Facebook now, which is still a piece of fucking shit, I guess, and fucking blue stuff everywhere. But I mean, like, but maybe bad example. My favorite brand reinvention that fucked up really bad was MySpace. Believe it or not, MySpace was the ugliest piece of shit for the longest fucking time that I absolutely fucking hated, but needed it anyway because it's my Facebook or my MySpace. I'm not even used to saying it anymore. But yeah, MySpace was like fucking GeoCities page, basically. You know, it was a piece of shit. And then you know, and then kind of the other guys came in and just totally fucking just totally freight trained him off the fucking map. Tom's like, fuck this. Took it, loaded his gym bags up with fucking cash and sold it to fucking God knows who paid God knows how much for it because it was obviously way too fucking much. But then, interestingly enough, they came back much later, like fucking kind of they got their shit together and they rebranded the site and released it again. And actually, I think it's, well, obviously, hey, remember MySpace? Let's go look at it now. MySpace.com. Fucking boom. You know, it is like look at it now, you know, and think back to like 98, 99, 2000 Facebook. You know? It's pretty fucking slick. Too bad it's a steaming pile of shit that just totally like fallen off the map more or less. I mean, it's like fucking this is where you go when you get your AOL CD now, unfortunately, but you know, that's business. That's free enterprise for you. So the other guys just totally kicked their ass, and they just said, you know what, this is no longer your MySpace. This is actually our space, and we're gonna since we can't change the DNS or the fucking domain, we're just gonna put music videos and people, and yeah, now we're just a really shitty online version of that shit you see when you're in the grocery checkout line. But look at the rebranding of it. You know what I mean? It's like the interface and getting around and stuff like that. It's just fucking jokes. Facebook is from 2004? Really? Why does it feel older than that? Huh. Yeah, but anyway, if that doesn't kind of speak for like how things, you know, work out. My live site before, you know, I kind of hit at it a bit, which is still, you know, kind of a thing that's in progress and stuff like that. Kind of looked like, dude, before it looked like complete shit. And then I'm like, okay, well, we got to change the way this works and the way this is and this and that. And that's just, you know, the artist. That was me working with, you know, one of the designers, Vincent, and you know, some other guys at this company called Be Upfront. This is almost a perfect example of what Tidal's done with this old company, right? While Be Upfront, like I said, the technology layer there is fucking awesome in the way that, you know, everything works. It's really semi-robust, like it's good, you know, and not too much to be desired, and not saying, oh, it would be so awesome if it did this. It actually does do everything I kind of want in a simple capacity, you know what I mean? But fuck, man, before I even launched the site and was, you know, playing around with it and testing it out and, you know, going over some notes with the thing was ugly as fuck. It's just shitty shit. It was shit. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie, you know, but then, you know, once you put something into it, it's good. So now that you know, like a company like Tidal has, you know, people on board that can talk and make suggestions and do things, and I can, it's fucking nothing stopping from me from calling up, you know, whoever and saying, hey man, you know what, I'm seeing online, like, you know, a lot of things about layout and stuff like that. Well, here's some ideas that I've collected from the fucking shit that is Twitch, or the shit that is Twitter, or the shit that is my fucking site, or the shit that is fucking, you know, where people are, and a lot of them really aren't feeling the layout and stuff like that. But, you know, here's some ideas that, you know, I've kind of pulled together that you can probably employ, and if you think that, you know, you have no problem spending $56 million on a fucking service that you would have no problem throwing 10 grand at a couple of fucking clever widget designers to fix a very simple fucking problem. You know what I mean? So it's not, I ain't even worried about it. I know. I felt like I said this shitty fucking Twitch, and then I immediately had to say this shitty fucking Twitter and this shitty fucking live site just to unfuck what I just said. You see the guys at Twitch. Yeah? Shitty fucking Twitch, eh? Fuck you. Hits the disconnect button. That's what we call unfucking, and that's what I'm proficient at sometimes. Right? And here come the fucking Twitch admins now. Hey guys, how's it going? Love you. We are cancer. It's okay. Yeah, right. In before ban. Favorite video game currently? Honestly, it's like, come on. It's Diablo. We all know that. What fucking time is it? Where is Bay? It's 12 o'clock. I gotta stop calling her Bay. I could not be happier to be driving home right now. Okay. Don't text and drive. Get a call from the hospital. What about the car? Because I swear to God, if that you fucking car is fucked up, you better not come out of that coma. What was the I heard a joke. I don't know if it was part of a radio show or something, but it was a guy who it wasn't a gag. Like the guy actually did it. It's a video of a guy. It's kind of old. He walks into like a flower shop or something like that. Hey, you guys do get well cards and stuff, right? And their mom is at the corner. Yeah. Just tell us, whatever, and write on the card, and we'll say. And then the guy's like, looking at her, and he looks like all distraught and shit. And he goes, "Yeah, it's sorry, it's for my wife." And the guy's like starting to tear up and shit. And then the guy says, he said, "Yeah, I'm absolutely devastated by the accident." And then he's like going on about like pulling the heartstrings of like how he's so worried about his wife, but he actually ends up saying at the very end something like, "And I hope you never." He said, I wish you all the well and all this stuff, and your family's crying for you, and everybody's praying for you, and I hope that you never come out of that coma, because when you do," he's like going on about the car. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, it's Nolan Rigo. What's up? Oh my God, Nolan Rigo on Twitch now? Jesus Christ, I got a new stalker, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Fader77. No, he's not a stalker. Nolan Rigo, my first job was for a family called the Rigos, and they owned a company called Sartorial Instruments and Technology. Well, they still do, actually. And Fernando Rigo, his father, who's actually here with us now in the chat, you little shithead, that's his kid. And the Rigos, they own a bespoke clothing store in Toronto called Rigo Bespoke Clothiers, and they sell suits, like fucking fuck off suits, like $10,000 fucking suits, like for real. And I worked there for like 2 years. I hated that fucking job. I couldn't get out of it soon enough, and you can tell your dad that. No, we're all still very good friends. But actually, and it was really actually kind of fucking weird. I joined a Facebook community just for shits and giggles, Toronto car spotting, because just see what's out there kind of thing. And I guess I didn't even know it was a group. So there's this group called Toronto Car Spotting, and I just caught wind of it through someone, and then I went on it, and then they're like, "Oh, 918 spotted." And then what they do, it's a fucking car spotting group. So they take pictures of cars, and and someone spotted my car and put it up there. But then as I'm looking through the group, I'm seeing all these like fucking absolutely insane whips that I've never seen in Toronto because I don't leave the fucking house for one. And so I joined the group, and then I see this message from this kid, and I'm like, Nolan Rigo, and I'm like fucking Nolan Rigo. So it's like when I started working for that company, this kid was like 4, not even, or something. Like he was like in a t-ball league. And all of a sudden, the kid's like fucking 22, and I just got fucking just smashed in the face with the fuck-year-old. You know what I mean? I was like, God damn it! And so now here he is on fucking Twitch. Good for you. That kid, he probably has the most like signed merch from me too, because his dad, me and his dad were pretty close because we see each other every day. Or he was like, hey, my kid, no, hey, would you sign this? And I'm like, yeah, sure, man. Fucking whatever. Signed his mouse head, signed his fucking, signed every CD I've ever fucking done. This kid's probably sitting on like at least, God, you know how much that would be worth now? Like $30 easy for that autograph. Anyway, whatever. Are the F-bombs really that fucking... Are the F-bombs really that bad? Am I that bad? Holy shit. I don't even know I'm doing it. This is just the way I talk. Is it that bad? It probably is. Holy shit, man. Like, I swear to God, I'm not doing it to be cool or fucking whatever. Jesus Christ. It's just the way I talk. Honestly, I can't help it. I cannot help it. And you know what else I fucking say a lot? If you go and you watch like interviews or anything, I say, you know, because like, and then I was watching my Verge video and I was like cringing every time I said, I was like, fuck. Say one more time, motherfucker. I double dog dare you. Say Oh, it's so bad. I talk bad. I'm a bad talker. I'm shit at words. But honestly, I really don't mean to it. So if it offends you, you can go fuck yourself. But I really don't mean it to be like Mr. Potty Mouth. But it is what it is, and it's just the way I talk. I don't even know how does that start? You know? Yeah, but just go watch any fucking interview of me. It's the best, Whatever. And I'm only really conscious of it when they say, like, during, like, an interview or something like that, where it is a kind of outlet that I can't swear at, they always say, Joel, you can't fucking... you can't swear. Bay! Bay!
What?
I'm calling you Bay.
What's up, though?
Nothing. What are you doing? What's with the hair?
This is like, I can't...
You look like a scene out of Mad Max.
I've been working since 10 this morning. I'm tired.
What is your problem,
The
Bay?
hair just had to do this.
Huh?
The hair had to be this way today.
Oh, shit. I blew it. I wanted to fight when you got in.
You want to fight?
Well, no, I mean fight. Like, yell at you. Just for no reason, just to see what you do. Just, like, go fucking ham on you. Where the fuck you been? It's fucking 12 o'clock. Who is he? It just totally slipped because I was thinking about Bay.
Now that you told me, I don't even know how my reaction would be.
Well, yeah, just sleep on the floor there.
Let's try it again. Yell at me tomorrow.
I'm not gonna wake you up in the middle of the night. I can do it. I'm gonna tape it with my phones. You're fucking dreaming about him again.
I would totally laugh.
Right.
I didn't know you took the Porsche out. I don't know where to put the Bentley. Are you just watching yourself?
No, I'm streaming.
Oh,
yeah, this is what I do when you're not home. I open up my webcam thing, but don't take any pictures, and then talk to my fucking self. I'm like, ooh, this guy. Yeah, I like talking to me.
Wait.
You're a fucking idiot. You just seriously believe. You did. That's sad. That's sad.
what you're
Guys, this is the same fucking girl who thought Superman got his powers from getting bit by a spider. True fucking story. Actually came out of her fucking mouth.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was in and out. Like, it's like this cat has to find something to do.
What he does is love.
Huh?
What he does is love. That's his main job.
Yeah, I gotta go play musical Cars. I have to move around because the guys were here at the tower and I had to move everything.
I didn't know that you took the Porsche out. I don't know where to put the Bentley.
Fucking drive it off a cliff.
It's in front of the door.
Out in front?
In front of the door, yeah.
Alright, I'll move it. Nancy, so I'm gonna give it to my mom.
When is she coming back tomorrow?
No, probably Saturday, I think. I'm done with it. She can have it for the rest of the summer, like.
Well, it is the winter beater.
Winter beater.
That's what we do, yeah. We beat up the Bentley.
So, I'm going to stream for like a little bit more and then we'll find something to do.
Snuggle.
Yeah, right. We'll watch Star Trek.
What do you mean?
Netflix, that was like the best move. It's putting every fucking episode of Star Trek The Next Generation up on their streaming service. Holy fuck! Now we can watch movies on fucking iTunes in HD.
Wow, yeah, that's you can't just buy them in HD. We can actually watch them in HD.
I know, I've been buying these movies that I can't fucking watch because my internet's so fucking slow. So now I probably got a library of like about 30 fucking flicks I can finally watch. Amazing.
What I'm curious about is that ugly tower gonna stay like that?
For the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's the temporary one.
But that's temporary.
Yes.
And where does the real one go?
Right fucking there. And it's gonna be...
No, it's so ugly.
I've got
ugly.
so many great comebacks for that. But you're just so cute right now.
Like, these assholes care if the tower is ugly. They want the stream to work.
That's right. These assholes.
None of you care that
These
it's ugly.
assholes put you in that fucking Bentley.
I'm not... I don't mean they're actual assholes. I'm just
Well, some of
saying,
them are. I would say conservatively 40% guaranteed assholes.
I'm considering everyone to be assholes that wants the tower to stay in full sight like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you can talk me out of taking that thing out.
But why does it have to be there? Why can't it be in the
I
back?
got a fucking winner here.
There's 200 acres to put a fucking ugly
No,
tower.
salamanders.
I hate those sound. The salamanders are the assholes.
I swear to God, yes. That's where you. That's misdirection. Is what you're doing right there. Is totally like passive aggressive bullshit towards my fans, which would really mean salamanders are fucking.
Salamanders are assholes.
They are. As a matter of fact, they are so much assholes that the NEC came yesterday and they said we had to move the tower. I shit you not, 5 feet in from where they proposed to it because of a drip line.
Into the driveway.
Do you know what a drip line is?
No.
Neither do I. And neither does fucking any of these other assholes.
Why?
Because salamanders, bro.
Can we just go find one and kill one?
You know what? You know what I thought? I had an idea. I actually mentioned this earlier, but since we have so many viewers, I might as well retell it again, bro. I want to go out. You know where the stream is? Out where you cross it. So like out in the middle of my property, I have the stream, right? Yeah, you can just drive through it. It's like not even a foot thick, deep. But that is salamander fucking heaven.
So can we go stab one with a fork?
No. Even better. No. We can't kill them, right? Because fucking dude, that would be the end.
I know we can't kill them.
We can't kill them. But I got a better idea. So we'll go over there in the summer or in the spring, whenever it's warm out. It was beautiful today. Actually, would have been
so
nice to fucking do it.
And
then I'm going to bring a Tupperware thing, right? Lift a rock, whatever. Find one of these goofy little bitches.
And we have a salamander pet.
That or what I want to do is like put it over and run back to the house and go to your little toy farm, grab it, bring it out there, and then build it around the container. Take the container off and just let him live there, like in the farm.
So salamander
and then
pet.
put little plastic cows and shit and have a little salamander farm.
Yeah, what do they eat?
Oh, fucking bugs and shit. Salamander food.
That's exciting.
Well, wait a minute. Can you have one as a pet if it's endangered? A Jefferson salamander pet.
I doubt it.
Really? But if it's on your property, he's trespassing. It's either that or I fucking sue it.
Well, that's like the sailfish.
Get a restraining order.
You can't keep a sailfish. You know, when something's endangered.
Well, like I said, if you did it right, what I mean is like, okay, yeah,
Okay, let's just
you can't go out into the wild and catch an orca and put it in your bathtub, right?
No, for
But
real.
Mike Howard in Niagara Falls, the fucking dickhead, can go buy one and put one in a fucking billion-gallon tank.
Yeah, but for real though, the salamanders already live here, so let's build them a sanctuary. Let's have a whole fleet of salamander pets. Let's do it. I bet you these beautiful people want you to have
Beautiful
a
people. See what she said. Now that's her. I'm fucking.
I didn't mean assholes. I meant I don't want the tower there. But obviously, you guys do.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's your tweet right there.
What? I'm gonna be visible. I'm blind. I can't read that.
Here, I'll move it over here.
I didn't mean assholes. I'm loose like that.
Only I make
I've
all
got
the assholes.
loose lips.
Are you drunk?
I'm a very nice person. No, but
Oh, right, because they didn't just hear that. Thanks, Kelly. Get the fuck out of here. You're a terrible human being. All right, go.
I'm going. I just need cats.
This is why I can't have nice things, Kelly.
Oh, there's a cat. Come here. Stop chewing on the cord. Come here. He's chewing on the cord.
Get out of here, seriously, before you like totally ruin my career.
Come on.
Ugh, that was bad. All right, and that's all for today, kids. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. A for-profit salamander sanctuary. And not only am I going to charge people to come to it and see the salamanders, I'm going to fucking do it for $30 a fucking month. $30 a month gets you unlimited, high-quality salamander viewing from your mobile device. It's fucking genius. I win. You can thank me later. Okay, guys, I'm out. I gotta go to bed. It's like, holy shit, it's 12:30. And that was a long stream, but it was really good. And I had to do a long one anyway, just to make sure the internet worked and everything was all good. Great success. A 0.17% percentage of frame drop. That's totally acceptable by my standards, which are pretty low, I guess. Okay, so I'll see you guys later.